But hey, ladies and gentlemen, so we have the biggest Taylor Swift fan in the house, me, and then we also have the second biggest Taylor Swift fan, Ari.
I think Brett has that confused.
All right, we're gonna fight it out. We're gonna find out who is the biggest. In the comments, tell us who you think is your favorite. All right, so we're doing hidden gems off of I think a classic album. All right, so I want you to tell us why you chose this.
White Horse is just one of those songs that it's genuinely gut-wrenching.
What's it about?
Oh God, it's that teenage angst. That same this album is so hard to describe and also explain what these songs are about because again, Taylor's never really sat down and been like, this is exactly what this is a song is about. This is what I want you to feel. It's always been up for interpretation.
Is White
Uh
Horse, isn't it like the like the prince comes on his white horse like to save you, or am I thinking of Love Story?
so it's like this song is really about fall like it talks about falling in love in those fairy tales. So you got that part right. And like you're gonna have like a like that happily ever after with this person. But then it also it's like you never
Wait.
how do I explain this? I feel like
Yeah,
we'd have
because
to start the
you're
video
kind of leaving
over.
us at a cliffhanger. Do you want to just say "but" and then just let the song
N-
represent itself?
No, I think you just she doesn't she realizes that it's not gonna be that fairy tale.
That particular relationship or life? Oh,
I
both.
think both.
Oh, I'm 40. No, just kidding. I
It's one
am,
of
but
those like those love stories that it's not gonna be a fairy tale, is it? Like it's not gonna be what I thought it was.
I don't even know what love is, and I've been
Or
married.
like one of those maybe realizations where, wow, this isn't a fairy tale, this is real life.
I like our podcast. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm excited. Wait, is this? Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Say you're sorry, that face of an angel comes out just when you need it to.
I'm sorry, Ari, but I just feel like this Taylor's version of White Horse is karaoke. She's
No.
not into it. I don't feel it. I don't feel like she's feeling these emotions right now.
Keep listening.
You're right. She is huge at starting slow and then okay, my bad. Don't judge until the end.
As I paced back and forth all this time, 'cause I honestly believed in you. Holding on, the days drag on. Stupid girl, I should've known, I should've known that I'm not a princess. This ain't a fairy tale. I'm not the one you'll sweep off her feet, lead her up the stairwell. This ain't Hollywood, this is a small town. I was a dreamer before you went and let me down. Now it's too late for you and your white horse to come around.
Too late for your white horse to come around. Wait. Can you tell me those lyrics one more time? It's too late for you and your white
Now
horse to
it's
come around.
too late for your white horse to come
To
around.
save me?
No, it just
Isn't the white horse the prince to save her? Take her away to the perfect ending?
she's like No,
the
she's just like waiting for her prince to not necessarily come and save her, just to show up for her,
Yes,
just to
but
be
it's
there.
too late for you and your white horse to come around.
Exactly. Like I'm done with this. This isn't
Wait,
for me
she's the one
anymore.
that's saying, okay, so she's the one that's saying, no, 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 no. Like you've screwed me over and like it's too late. Like,
Yeah. I mean, in the second verse of this song, she says, or not the verse, in a couple lines down in the chorus, she says, "I'm not the one you'll sweep off her feet."
we're gonna
Like
have it.
this
We're gonna
is
have
me
lyric
and you are
breakdown.
over. This is no longer like I know that this isn't a fairy tale anymore. Like this is happening in real time in real life.
I think that might be opened up. That might be open for interpretation. And I think people should put in the comments what they think. But this we'll make this more about the actual music, and then we'll do like a story lyric breakdown on on all these songs another day too. Like me and Ari are like we could probably sit and analyze and enjoy Taylor Swift for like
She's
4 days
basically
straight.
realizing that like all of this stuff that I fantasized about this love story isn't real. It isn't real. I
Who's
have
she
like,
telling that it's too late?
she's essentially saying that I can no longer be that delusional young girl anymore. It's too late for me now. It's too late to be that princess.
So in my own
She's now
head, it's
realizing
too
that
late.
he's not going to choose her in the end.
All right, let's do this second verse and then see what we think. Her voice sounds enchanting. That's not a word. Angelic? I was trying to say angelic.
Enchanting is a word.
Enchanting? Really? It's a beautiful word.
Enchanting? Yes.
Wait, enchanting. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. And I was saying angelic at the same time.
Maybe I was naive, got lost in your eyes and never really had a chance.
If you agree with me that you feel like, I don't know, let me know what you think about the whole Taylor's version thing. I think that's like a discussion me and you are gonna have like for an hour where we just sit down and just hammer it out. But I need to know all of this about Taylor's version before I can start being a jerk, right?
For sure.
Okay.
Well, my mistake, I didn't know to be in love you had to fight to have the upper hand. I had so many dreams about you and me, happy endings, but now I know that I'm not a princess. This ain't a fairy tale. I'm not the one you'll sweep off her feet, lead her up the stairwell. This ain't Hollywood, this is a small town. I was a dreamer before you went and let me down.
I was a dreamer before you and you let me down. Okay. I get what you're saying now.
Now it's too late for you and your white horse to come around.
Just coming up. Right here.
And there you are on your knees, begging for forgiveness, begging for me, just like I always wanted, but I'm so sorry, 'cause I'm not your princess. This catch me now.
Unpopular opinion. So the song that I chose, what was it? You're Not Sorry. You're Not Sorry is like so much better than White Horse. Do you disagree?
I don't think there's comparing these songs. They're all very different stories. And White Horse to me, it's like in the beginning she's telling herself, she's trying to get out of that delusion that, you know, this ain't a fairy tale. This is, real life. And then after the bridge, she's essentially telling him, I'm not your princess. This isn't our fairy tale. And then she goes, I'm gonna actually find someone who might actually treat me well.
I don't hear the hurt in her, especially like at the end where like I usually where she says sorry, like I didn't hear the hurt like I heard in the first version.
This
And don't be mad at me, like that's and I'm not doing this on purpose,
well,
like this, that's what's gonna make it
but
interesting.
Taylor's version of this song was also, to me, this story didn't make sense in the way she sang it in the first version. Like, this is
Really?
exactly what you need. There was no shift in emotion after the bridge. It was just a bridge and then the chorus again.
I'm
Here,
good.
I really felt that change.
And I can't wait
That,
for
like,
us to do our little
you know what? Middle finger to you.
me.
No, 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 no. To, like, in this song, she's like,
That was great. Okay, I'm like, what?
she's like, middle finger to you. I'm gonna go on and be bigger and better. I'm gonna find someone who's gonna actually love me the way I want to be loved. And it's too late for you to come around with your white horse and, you know,
Catch
you're
me
not
now.
gonna make me feel small ever again.
So this is a very popular song. I mean, this is the Taylor's version. It's already up to like 51 million views. There's a lot of fans. So there's going to be a lot of hopefully people that I really want to hear from when it comes to this. Like, does any of the do you think there'll be any Swifties that agree with me?
No.
Yeah. Okay, I'll bet you. Okay, forget it. We don't need to bet. But
Taylor's version is superior, and that's
okay,
all I'm gonna
you're
say.
not sorry. I agree. Taylor's version was fine. It was great. Um, I just didn't like the Taylor's version of White Horse. Um, but you said what you said that there's different emotions. We're gonna contrast those emotions. I might be talking out maybe I don't remember the things correctly. So I feel like maybe I'm not ready to talk about it until I actually analyze it back and forth. All right, so we're gonna be back with my uh second, what's it called? Um, I don't even remember what my thing was. Do you? Well, we're gonna find out what my next thing was, and we're gonna come back and or maybe why don't you go to your second thing and then I'll remember it. What was your second thing?
Um, you know what? Why don't we go with a classic and do Love Story? Everybody knows that song.
Let's do Love Story. Okay, so this is okay. Wait, hold on. Let's start the next video. All right. So if you want to subscribe and stuff, that would be cool. If you don't, whatever, it's all good. But if you want us to keep doing this, like total Taylor breakdown, like I'm not doing this for like to be a popular guy. I'm doing this because I actually love Taylor Swift and I miss Taylor Swift. And it's so nice to talk about someone that you love with someone who also loves with. All right, we'll be right back. I don't know what that meant.